सो वेलकम टू माय चैनल स्टडी टेबल। आज हम बात करेंगे क्लास 10 आईसीएसई के फर्स्ट चैप्टर के बारे में, जो है जीएसटी। क्लास 10 आईसीएसई की ये फर्स्ट चैप्टर है। तो सबसे पहले हम लोग बात कर लेते हैं जीएसटी के फुल फॉर्म क्या है। जीएसटी के फुल फॉर्म है गुड्स सर्विस एंड टैक्स, गुड्स एंड सर्विस टैक्स। गुड्स क्या हो गए? गुड्स एनीथिंग दैट वी कैन टच, that we can touch. For example, we buy the clothes that are the good, we buy the chairs that are the goods, and services. They are related to money, but they are not the things. They are the like feeling when you go to restaurant, then the restaurant provider provides you with the service. When you give the airline, when you go to the board a plane, you will be provided by the airline services. All that are services. It are related to money. I think you all know what is tax. It is a small amount of money that we give to the government for our welfare. This GST was introduced in 2017. Before that, we were learning VAT, sales tax in the syllabus. After 2017, the only thing is left is GST and only GST. Now we will learn what are the types of taxes that were old. Old taxes, first we will know about old taxes. See. Tax are of two types, that are direct tax, in which income tax comes. When a person earns, he has to pay a small amount to the government as income tax. In indirect tax, there are several taxes, that are sales tax. We pay for buying anything. For example, we buy the chair, then we have to pay a sales tax. We buy clothes, then we have to pay a sales tax. Entertainment tax. When you go to cinema, when you buy the ticket, then there you have to pay a entertainment tax on those tickets. Service, same, airline services and anything services which are provided. There also tax you have to pay. Custom duty, that goods which come from foreign, on them the custom duty is applied. It is a tax, foreign goods for. And excise duty. In India, which goods are manufactured, on them they have to give excise duty. They are the tax on the Indian goods. But after 2017, all these taxes were converted into a single, that was GST, that we will learn. Like this, there were several other taxes also. All these were converted to GST. In the old taxing system, there were several taxes, indirect taxes, that were sales tax, entertainment tax, service tax, custom duty, excise duty. But after applying the GST in 2017, there is only one tax, that is the goods and service tax, GST. This is the only one indirect tax. and there are no other indirect tax other than GST. Now we will learn about types of GST. There are three types of GST, that are central GST, state GST, and if there will be no state GST, then it will be union territory GST, because if a state is not a state, it will be a union territory. And the other, the integrated GST. Union territory. See, now we should know how this CGST, SGST and IGST are applied. You should know GST is applied on the basis of place. For example, means it is divided or given to the government on the basis of place. For example, if there is a selling between a same state, like a good in Delhi is sold to another person who is living in Delhi, then the GST which is gained from the selling of goods will be equally divided to central as well as state. Like if 18% is the GST rate, then 9% will be given to the central, that will be CGST, and 9% will be given to state, that is SGST. And this is called intra-state transaction, means inside the state. In this method, the GST will be equally divided to both of them. But if a good is sold from one state to the another state, that is interstate transaction is there. For example, from Delhi, it is sold to a merchant in Bihar. Then if the rate is 18%, then the complete 18% will be gained by the central, that will be IGST. And later on it is divided to the government of the ruling. Now there are basically four categories on which their GST percent is applied: 0%, 5%, 12% and 18% and 28%. 0% is applied on fresh vegetables, milk and etc. Means they are free from GST. There is no GST applied on them. 5% things which are commonly used. For example, water bottles and many other things are there. 12 to 80%, for example, few phones, television and other things. 28% luxurious items, in which tax are very much. Like if you buy a phone of Apple, then on that there will be 28% of tax. Or for other things, like you buy a car, then on that 28% of tax will be there. Luxurious items. Now let's know what are the things which can Now we should know how GST is calculated. GST was made for one nation, one tax. Now let's know. See, GST is always calculated on the selling price. On selling price, GST is calculated. If the cost of the material is 500 and if it is sold at 450 after applying a discount, then the GST will be applied on this 450, not in 500, because it applies only on selling price, not on the main price or the cost price. So the GST you should have to pay on this rupees 450. For example, the GST is 5%, then you have to pay GST rate is equal to 5%. then total GST you have to pay is equal to 5% of rupees 450. That is 5 by 100 into 450. That is equal to 22.5. Then total GST is rupees 22.5, and the final amount will be rupees 450 plus GST, that is rupees 22.5. That will be 0.527, 472.5. This way GST is calculated. Now let's see the other question. It is given the MRP of a good is rupees 20,000. The discount is 25%. The GST rate is 18%. It is also given that the goods are sold in same state. Means that it is an intra-state transaction. We are knowing in a case of intra-state transaction, the GST applied are CGST and SGST. We will know further here. First, we have to find discount, then selling price, GST and final amount. First, we will find discount. It is given 25%, means 25% of MRP, that is rupees 20,000. That is equal to 25 by 100 of rupees 20,000. That will be equal to 5,000. Now we have to find selling price. We know that selling price, it comes after deduction of the discount. That will be, that MRP is 20,000. So we will deduct the discount. That is rupees 5,000. We will deduct it from here. Then it will come 15,000. It becomes the selling price. Now we have to find GST. It is given that intra-state, then GST will be CGST and SGST. CGST and SGST. And we know that IGST will be 0 or nil, because there are no interstate transaction. It is an intra-state transaction. So CGST 18%. So 9% will be given to CGST and 9% to SGST. So 9% of rupees 15,000 selling price, and 9% of rupees 15,000. It will be 1350. You can calculate this. 1350. Now we have to take out the final amount. The final amount will be the add up of the total GST and the selling price. That is, selling price is rupees 15,000 and the CGST is rupees 1350 and the SGST is rupees 1350. After adding, we will finally get the amount, that is 17,700. It is the final amount. I think you have understood this question. You should also practice some of the questions like this, and the second part of this video will be soon coming tomorrow. So stay tuned and subscribe my channel.